Now, we will see Coulomb's law. In vector notation, vector form. Okay, so you know, you have idea f is equal to, according to f, that is equal to k 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q1 q2 by square. They are kept in vector, right? Now, but your force is a vector. Okay, this gives only the magnitude, vector, therefore you have to give the direction also. So it is very much similar to what is that vector notation we have seen in gravitation, no, last year, same thing. Okay, so for that, consider, see here, these are two charges, point charges, A and B. Okay, and this is the origin. With respect to the origin, the displacement vector, I think we have studied now, therefore position vector, sorry, it is the position vector. The position vector for OA, position vector, let that be denoted by R1. R1 is a position vector, okay, of A, the charge A. Charge, what see, charges, let me give what are the charges here, Q1, and B, what is the charge, Q2. Okay, therefore now, what is it here, this is the position vector of B here, this is R2. Okay, therefore now this one, this vector, if you want to give this vector, this vector, let me have some other color then. Okay, if you want to, okay, this vector is, you can write AB, nah? That is R1, 2, R1, 2, okay. And if it goes in this direction, opposite direction, from A to B, if this goes in this direction, means then it is R21. Correct? If it is going in this direction means R21. Anyhow, just this is R12. Why? It is going from Q1 to Q2. And R21 means what is it? It is going from Q2 to Q1. Okay? So anyhow, now I don't want this R21. Let me write this, because it may confuse you. That's why. Right. Therefore, now what I want is now, what is, let me see now, what is R1, that is equal to R1 that is equal to OA vector, correct? OA vector, and R2 that is equal to OB vector. Okay, therefore, what is AB vector? How to find out AB vector? That is equal to, what is AB? AB vector that is equal to R12, correct? R12. Now I want to find out R12 in terms of the individual position vectors R1 and R2. Okay, therefore what can I do? Use vector addition, that is triangular law of vectors. If two vectors are to be added or represented both in magnitude and direction by the adjacent sides of the triangle, then their resultant is represented both in magnitude and direction by closing the third side of the triangle in opposite order. Okay, therefore now what you here, by using this, see, R1 and R12, they are in order, R1 and R12, they are in order, and R2 is in opposite order. Therefore, by applying triangular law vector, you can write, okay, R1 plus R12 vector everything, that is equal to R2 vector. This is not new to you. We have seen everything in gravitation. Okay, therefore Newton's law of gravitation we have done. Therefore, what is R12? R12 that is equal to R2 minus R1. R2 minus R1. Correct? Like that, if I want R1, R2, 1, B to A, R2, 1, that should be equal to R1 minus R2. Correct? R1 minus R2. So this is what's very important. Okay. Now, next one, I think you can write a vector can be represented into, if a vector can be divided into its magnitude and direction separately, I think R12, if I want R12 vector in terms of what is that, the unit vector, then what is R12? That is R12 magnitude and R12 unit vector. Correct? This is a vector. I am splitting it into magnitude and direction. Direction is given by R12 unit vector. Right? Like that, what is R21? Therefore, what is R21? That is equal to R21 magnitude into, that is, and R21 unit vector. It's a combination of magnitude and direction that gives you the vector. Is it clear? Right. Now what I want is now force F12 I want. What is F12? F12 is force on Q1 due to Q2. Okay. Therefore, now therefore what is F12? F12, okay, vector that is equal to 1 by, here let me say very important one is both are like charges. Both are like charges means, what do you say here? Both are like charges means like charges. For like charges, the product of Q1, Q2 will be like charges. If they are like charges, it will be more than 0. For unlike charges, one positive and one negative, na? Okay. See, for like charges, both will be positive, both will be negative. The product will be more than 0. Product will be positive, right? But for unlike charges, one is positive, one is negative, means Q1, Q2, product of Q1, Q2 will be less than 0. Okay. Now with this, now well, let us go for Q1, Q2. Now what I am going to do is, wait, let me write this one. Now I am going to do for Q1, Q2, Q1, Q2, more than means it is like charges, right? More than 0. So therefore, what will both are like charges means they will repel each other, no? They will repel each other. If they repel each other, see here, let me, okay, repel each other, what will be F1 to force on 1 due to 2. Here what is force on Q1 due to Q2? The repel means it will go in this direction, correct? Okay, therefore that will be your F12. Okay, and like that, force on Q2 due to Q1, both are like, therefore Q2 will also get repelled from Q1. Therefore, this is the direction for F21. F2. This is for Q1, Q2 more than 0. Q1, Q2 more than 0. Therefore, it is a like charges, they repel each other. Okay. Therefore, what is here now? We'll go to the equation. Therefore, what is F12? F12 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay. Q1, Q2 divided by R. R means in which direction R? R will be going in which direction? R A, A B R force on 1 due to 2. Therefore, it will be BA. Correct? Therefore, it is R goes in this direction. Correct? Therefore, R21. Why? Here R21 will be in which direction? In this direction. Correct? Therefore, R21 the whole squared magnitude. Okay, so this gives only the magnitude, but I want the direction also. Therefore, what I can do? Direction is R21 unit vector. R21 unit vector. Are you following? Therefore, F12 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 divided by R12. Very important. Sorry, not this R21. By 21, it is going this side. It is repelled from B. Therefore, it is going in the direction of R21. Therefore, R21 the whole square. It is just a magnitude. But direction, this is only magnitude. Which is magnitude? Let me show, because this is magnitude. Okay. And this gives you the direction. This gives you the direction. For magnitude and direction. So, we have, is it clear? So, this is about, what is that? Force on Q1 due to Q2. Okay, but I want to represent everything in terms of the position vectors of each and every charge, R1 and R2. Is R21, it is in terms of R21. Now, I want to represent the same in terms of R1 and R2. Therefore, how to write? F12, that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2. What is R21? R21 here is R1 minus, therefore R1 minus R2 the whole square. Okay, you can say R1 whole cube, okay, whole squared. Okay, in even whole squared, I don't want to write it with a unit vector, so let me have whole cube karo. Okay, whole cube karne se what you will be getting here, it is R2 minus R1 vector. It's not a unit vector. I am representing by means of a vector. Therefore, how to write? R21 unit vector is nothing but, okay, R2 minus R1 vector divided by, okay, R2 minus R1 magnitude. This is a vector, it is a vector, and this is a magnitude. Okay, therefore R21 that is equal to unit vector, that is nothing but the vector divided by its magnitude, Therefore, if I write R2 in the place of R2, and if I write, then it will become R1 minus R2 the whole cube, okay, into R2 minus R1. This is a vector notation. Okay, so this is regarding force F12. Okay, therefore, what is F21? Therefore, can you F21? F21 will be, what is that? Same only, but only thing the direction, because what is that? Force on, what is F21? Let me write here F21. Therefore, that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by, okay, here it will be R12 the whole squared into R12, and that is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by, okay, individual vector, that is a position vector what is R12? R2 minus R1 the whole cube into here R1 R21 now it is, let it be here itself there is one, see, it's R2 minus R2, yes, 2 to 1 now, let me write it R2, right, R21 that is equal to, 1 second children, here there is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by R21. What is R21? R21 that is equal to R1 minus R2. It is R1 minus R1 minus R2. Here also it should be R1 minus R2, right? Okay. Therefore it is R21 that is equal to R1 minus R2. Here also everything, see. See, R21 is R1 minus R2 only, na? Okay, R21 is, therefore here, see, it is R1 minus R2. R2. Okay, yes, it is correct now. Okay, therefore, what is F21? F21 that is equal to R12 means R2 minus R1 the whole cube, R2 minus 1 vector. Okay, so I think therefore it is R12 means it is moving, it is actually repelled from A, repelled from Q1. F21 means force on Q2 due to Q1. This F21 means force on Q2 due to Q1. Okay, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 divided by R12 the whole square R1. Is it clear? So this is about force between any two charges in vector form.